The inaugural edition of the Global Poker Masters was presented this past March in Malta. Poker's World Cup would see 40 of the game's best players, representing the top 8 poker nations in the world, battling it out for 2 long days, with a winning country bringing home the coveted Global Poker Masters trophy. The official draw was held the night before play started, with GPI CEO Alex Dreyfus answering any questions the players or media had about the championship. Once all was clear, Poker Pro Liv Boeri joined the organisers on stage for the draw to define who each team would be playing against in their 5 playoff matchups on day 1. It was then time to pick up their kits, as each nation competing had their own specially designed jersey. Once suited and booted, it was time to get some rest before the big day. Day 1 was finally here, and the atmosphere inside the tournament room was electric. While some players would mingle during the pre-game, others would get straight to work, discussing Day 1 strategy with their countrymates, giving interviews to the media, and posing for photographs before the TV live stream was all set to go with Eric and Cara. Time to shuffle up and deal. As anticipated, play would be very slow to start off the competition, and players were not only trying to get a read on their opponents, but also ensuring they were familiar with some of the unique aspects of the competition, including a 30-second shot clock, shared team timeouts, and an actual time limit for each match. At the end of the playoffs, it was Team UK that would be eliminated from the competition in what most were calling an upset. A long day 1 was in the books, as quarterfinal action would kick off day 2 play. Team USA, who finished first on day 1, would advance straight to the semis, leaving 6 teams in the quarterfinals, all playing in a best-of-3 heads-up match to determine the other 5 teams that would go through to the semis and which would be eliminated. All countries battled hard for their side, desperate to advance to the semi-final round. In the end, it was France who shockingly lost its 3 heads-up matches, allowing Team Canada to advance with Germany, Russia, the Ukraine, and Italy, with the French forced to watch from the sidelines. During this part of the game, which played out as a 6-match sit-and-go, we lost Eugene Kachelov and his fellow Ukraine teammates in 6th. Canada were then disappointed to leave the high-class field in 5th place, followed by Germany, as the GPI's #1 world-ranked player at that time, Ole Shemian's hand, was unable to hold up against Italian Giuliano Bendinelli's. And with that, we were down to our final 3 teams. Team USA's Dan Smith would run into Dario San Martino's pocket aces, as a trip to the finals was clinched for both Italy and Russia once the board ran out. It was Team Italy versus Team Russia, with glory awaiting the winning country, as all eyes were on the Italians, who entered the final stage of the competition with a sizable chip advantage. Dario San Martino and Rocco Palumbo would be the first to earn victories, as Italy was just 1 win away from claiming the trophy. King Mustafa Canit would put the final nail in the coffin, securing the first ever Global Poker Masters for Italy, and the celebration was on. Congratulations to Team Italy, Global Poker Masters champions, winners of Poker's World Cup. See you in 2016.